Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set. An ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31. Volkov weighed in at 250 pounds. The reach is identical. Here is Bruce
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Right punches there.
Hands on your face.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut landed.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Volkov. Straight right hand, no good. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Big leg kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target. Just out of range with that left hook. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Volkov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Both fighters throwing heat now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective strike there by Volkov.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
I want you forward, forward. Get that takedown.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Single collar tie now. Volkov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Volkov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh! Oh! 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Punch over the top.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off. If my foot would be slippery, wet or something, I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good right hand.
Adesanya going for the head kick. No dice.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
75 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Alexander Volkov. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Put your hands up high.
And he landed the right hand there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Battling for hooks. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Swing and a miss by Volkov. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. That's a big strike right there.
And there's a nice elbow from the clinch. Just missed with the left there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Lands with a right hand. Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Good punch lands.
And they separate. Try to establish that jab. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Elbows only tonight. Big knee lands there. Wow.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Straight punch lands.
30 seconds to go now.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
All right, single collar tie now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful body kick.
Blocks the shot. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh,
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Whoa! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we set it inside for the official.